Ah, yes, of course. It's the good ship Literacy, heading out of the Port Royal onto the high seas, where we'll be sailing, looking for ports of learning, for bays where there be youngsters who want to learn to read, because books are the greatest treasure of all. They're for reading. Books are for reading. Books are for reading. They're the greatest treasure of all. And the captain was coming up from his cabin, and Chomp came along and said, Captain Book, what is it, Chomp? Captain Book, could you read us an Aesop fable? Uh, I can. Would you like that? Yes, Captain. Well, here's one that's called The Frogs Asking for a King. Ooh, do you think that's a good idea? I don't know. Well, it says the frogs, grieved at having no established ruler, sent ambassadors to Jupiter entreating for a king. He, perceiving their simplicity, cast down a huge log into the lake. The frogs, terrified at the splash occasioned by its fall, hid themselves in the depth of the pool. But no sooner did they see that the huge log continued motionless than they swam again to the top of the water, dismissed their fears, and came to despise it as so as to climb up and to squat upon it. After some time, they began to think themselves ill-treated in the appointment of an inert ruler, and sent a second deputation to Jupiter to pray that he would set over another sovereign. He then gave them an eel to govern them. When the frogs discovered that the eel was so easy and good-natured, they yet a third time sent to Jupiter to beg that he would once more choose for them another king. Well, Jupiter, displeased at the complaints, sent a heron who preyed upon the frogs day by day until there were none left to complain. Ooh, ooh. So what do you think the moral of that story is, Chomp? Chomp says, when you seek to change your condition, be sure that you can better it. Oh, Chomp, that's a good lesson for all of us to know. So now, would you, Chomp, take everybody down into the hold, grab a book, and come up and sit on deck and read to one another? Will you do that, Chomp? Yes, Captain. All right, do it now. Everybody follow Chomp down and get a book and come up and read to one another.